What's up, guys? SR Soul 909. I'm sipping on a Dragonberry Celsius. Very good. I recommend it. And I got the grape slush for tomorrow. I'm gonna save this for they're buy one get one right now at 7-Eleven. So if you guys have a 7-Eleven, I would probably go and get some. You know, $3 for two of these is insane. But yeah, guys, I'm out here. I haven't relapsed. Like, so if you guys are wondering, I haven't relapsed since the other video. And I'm planning not to relapse. I'm planning to keep it going. I'm trying to break my streak from last time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the urges get worse. The urges get way worse. After a relapse, it's almost like you want to keep relapsing and relapsing, or hitting up a female, and you're doing this and that. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. And yeah, I'm at a 7-Eleven right now. It's kind of ratchet out here. It's a nice neighborhood. Like, I live in a nice neighborhood out here, but it's still kind of ratchet. Like, I lock my doors. I leave my truck on. Like, you won't catch me lacking out here with my truck off. And then I have to, like, somebody pulls up on me. I'm not going to take my time turning it on. I'm just putting it in drive and I'm out. Like, I'm not even going to deal with that, you know? But yeah, always be around, aware of your surroundings. Like, look around. Like, you know, always make sure everything's good. Because, like, things will go down whenever. Like, in Florida, things are crazy sometimes. That's what I don't like about being out here. But other than that, other than the crazy people, like, it's a really nice place to live out here. Like, I really enjoy it or whatever. But basically that, guys, you know, I'm probably gonna go get some food right now in a little bit. I really don't eat until about like noon. So then, like, you know, like around like 12 or 1, I'm gonna go get some food. But yeah, guys, I was kind of losing. This is the second video I record. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't know, I just started going in a different direction. And you know, like, I started overthinking it, because when you relapse, you start to get the penalty. You're not as sharp as you were before. Like, the videos I was dropping before for you guys were one take, and they were on the first take. Like, I just didn't care, you know. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I started overthinking this one. I had to restart it a few times. Yeah, guys, basically that. I'm also using the phone as my extra pair of eyes to look like behind me, you know. Like, I'm always aware of anything. And you guys should be the same way. Like, if you guys are posted up somewhere, like, lock your doors, guys. Like, make sure they're locked. Leave the car on. And, you know, you could slide it and drive any second. You could be out of here if somebody wants any smoke with you, or anything, you know. Even though I don't think that's gonna happen, because I'm friendly with everybody. But if some random comes out here being dumb, like, I'm just gonna put it in drive and I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna deal with that. Yeah, guys, basically that, you know. I haven't relapsed. I still feel like I have the benefits. I'm just not as sharp, but the benefits are there. Like, I'm walking around out here like I'm a king, guys. Like, even though, like, I don't want you guys to think I'm cocky or anything, because I'm really not. But I really walk out here like I own everything. That's how I walk out here. Like, you know, that's just how I feel, you know. Even though, you know, like, obviously I don't own everything or whatever, but I just feel like I'm a child of God, so I walk around like that, you know. I walk around like I am that, you know. And people are gonna think you're arrogant, but let them think whatever they want. And, you know, just keep it moving, guys. And don't relapse, guys. Like, do your best not to relapse. Don't be like me, guys. But even if you guys do relapse, you could always come back to the channel, get right back on it, and it's not a big deal, guys, you know. No, I'm gonna open this one now. I'm gonna take a few sips. I'm not gonna lie to you. Take a few sips for the video, guys. It's for the video. I just wanted to try this one too. I never had the grape slush. Pretty good. I'm not gonna drink all of it. I'll probably drink it like at night or something, because I'm gonna work on my Civic all night. I have a bunch of bolts I want to polish. But yeah, guys, pretty much that, you know. And basically that, guys, you know. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about is, like, you're not gonna entertain any thoughts. There goes a green Silverado. That's insane. Let me turn the camera for you guys to see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a nice green Silverado. Yeah, it's single cab too. I love the single cab Silverados. I'm not a fan of the half door ones. Like every truck I'll ever get is gonna be full 4-door like this one, like the actual full 4 doors. I hate when they chop the back door is like chopped in half. I hate that, guys. Like I don't know why I don't like it. It's either full 4-door or single cab like that one. Like that truck is a baller. Like shout out to that guy. He got a really nice truck. But yeah, guys, basically that, you know. And one thing too, I be having random conversations with random women like all the time in public. Like they'll just keep yapping. Like it's like they almost want to keep you around, you know. Well, there goes an undercover cop. He just hopped out of a F-150. That's crazy. Yeah, you got to be careful out here in Florida because there's a lot of undercovers, guys. Like too many of them. Like they're driving regular cars. And you guys just have to be careful. Let me plug in my phone just in case it dies. I don't want to be dealing with that. But yeah, guys, basically that. You're just gonna, it's like every time I come here to the 7-Eleven, right? The girl at the register, because I come here pretty much at the same time all the time or whatever. The girl at the register just started telling me about random books she's reading or whatever. I didn't even ask her. But she's like, oh yeah, I read this one, I read this one, I read this one. I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. They just start telling you their life story, guys. Like, I've had grandmas tell me their whole life story, and this happened more than once. So it's like, it's crazy too. They just start telling me like this and this and that. I don't even be remembering because like not saying I don't care, but it's just like, you know, I just let them vent out whatever they want to say. And basically that, guys, it's almost like you're not gonna care, but you're gonna be a good listener, but you're not gonna care at the same time, if that makes sense. Not saying that to be a a-hole or nothing, but it just is like that, you know. You're gonna forget like 5 minutes later, you know. But they just keep yapping and yapping, you know. You don't want to be rude, like you want to be there and look attentive to it, you know. But yeah, guys, pretty much that. And then you're gonna see thoughts walking around, and then you see right through them. Like you're out here half naked at the gas station. Like you're ratchet. Like I don't even want to look at you. Like that's how you feel about the thoughts, you know. But it's not like you do it on purpose. It's gonna come naturally. You're not gonna be out here like forceful, like forcing yourself to ignore them or like look the other way on purpose. Like you're just gonna live your life and not even care, you know. And it's basically like that. You're not gonna entertain no thoughts. You don't even look at them, so then you know they don't get no validation from you or nothing. But it's like you don't even do it on purpose. It just happens, guys. Like it just happens. And it's like one of my last videos, like I talked about, that you can't. You gotta learn to live with the cues or with the triggers in front of you. You gotta learn to live with them because there's naked thoughts on billboards, right? Whenever they advertise, because there's a bunch of them out here in Florida when they advertise the strip clubs or whatever. And then there's a lot of streetwalkers too. The streetwalker strippers. You see them walking up and down, like whenever I go get tacos, they're always there, like walking up and down the street, you know? And they're half naked on the street, guys. Like you just have to like learn to live with it. Like you see it and you brush it off and you don't even care. So it's basically like an alcoholic or like an ex-alcoholic person. They have to learn to live with the cues and with the triggers. Like every time you go to the gas station, there's advertisements for beer. There's a fridge full of beers at the gas stations. They even have them like at the lower level. Even the kids be seeing the beers, you know. Like it's crazy how they do this, you know. And the people that are trying to quit smoking, you have to learn to live with it, because every time you go to the checkout, there's gonna be cigarettes right there. You have to learn to say no when the cues are there, guys. You have to learn to say no with the temptation in your face. Also, like another thing I want to talk about too is like you're gonna get bullied in your sleep by demons. Like that's how I feel like it's been happening to me. Like I feel like constantly I'm getting bullied in my dreams, guys. Like I'm getting bullied hard, and sometimes I don't remember the dreams, which is nice to not remember. But sometimes like you do remember, and these dreams are traumatizing, guys. Like it's crazy. Like you have to learn to like it's almost like a 24/7 battle. Like you never have rest from this. You're either fighting when you're awake, like you're fighting when you're awake the temptations, and then you're getting bullied in your sleep. So it's like a 24/7 nonstop temptations and bullied by demons, guys. Like it's constant. Like you just have to say in Jesus' name, like I'm done. Like in Jesus' name, like leave me alone. And the demons go away, but then they do come back at certain times or whatever. Like I don't know how the spiritual world works, and like maybe you guys could pray for me. But guys, it's crazy. Like it's a constant. There goes a nice Tacoma lifted. Yeah, I think it's nice, guys. It's like mine's lifted 3 inches. I think we got the same exact lift. But yeah, guys, anyways, and there's a nice dually right here, Dodge dually. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm always looking at cars. Like I'm just insanely addicted to cars. I'd rather be addicted to cars than addicted to the thoughts, guys. Like for real. And one thing I feel like is like a lot of these SR guys, they hate. I feel like they hate women completely. You know, like they hate women, and they just they basically hate women, and they gave up on them completely. And I kind of understand where they're coming from too, because like women are like, they're only there to take. You know, not all of them, but like for the most part, they're there to take, and most of them are like that. So I could understand where these guys are coming from, you know. But I do think, you know, God made females for us, you know, like God made them. So I see no problem in God providing one. Like it's literally like it's God, guys. Like it's literally God. He made them. What you really think it's hard for him to give you one, guys? Like if you're on the right path, there's no reason. Like, and then not only that, it says something in the Bible that like seek his kingdom first and everything will be added to you, something like that. Like guys, like I believe that 1,000,000%. I never remember the verse 1,000,000% the way it is, but I always have that verse in my heart, and I believe it and I claim it, guys. Like he's gonna send me my wife in his time, not in my time, because maybe if he sent it right now, he sent my wife right now, I would probably ruin it, guys, because I'm out here relapsing. And I'm not doing it just to get a wife, but I'm doing it also for the self-respect and the discipline, guys, you know? Like I'm trying my best regardless, because let's say I never get a wife anyways, I still rather be on this journey 1,000,000%, guys. Like for real. Like I'd much rather be on this journey. Life's a lot easier, the discipline's a lot easier, and I'm not out here being nervous, you know. Like when somebody talks to me, I look them in the eye the same way I'm looking at you guys. And I know I'm looking a little bit over here because I'm looking at myself as I'm recording, but I'm out here, guys. I look them in the eye and I don't be caring. Like I be having full conversations. I don't be stuttering as much as I used to. I'm a lot well spoken. I have a lot more things to say that actually are of value. And you know, guys, I just really be out here, guys, for real. And trust me, guys, like you will pay a penalty. You will pay the penalty for relapsing. I know, because I'm paying it right now, and I'm on my way out of paying off the penalty, you know, like for lack of a better word. But guys, I'm still out here, and I feel like after like the week mark, between 4 days to 8 days maybe, that's when you start to feel sharp again and everything, you know. And I'm on my way there. I feel like I'm halfway there, maybe a little bit more than halfway back to normal, guys, you know. And that's how I feel. But yeah, I was actually gonna get food. Like I usually eat around like noon. You know what, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna go get food right now, and I'm gonna keep yapping on the camera. If it runs out of memory, guys, and the video just cuts out, I'm not being rude, guys. Like I'm not being rude. I'm not just cutting out the video like that. You know, I like to give you guys a proper outro And you know, wish you guys the best too. But my phone is tripping on me, guys. Like, I need to get a new phone with like 500 gigs on it or something, because like, guys, I record a lot of videos for my car channel and for this channel, you know. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take you guys to Zaxby's with me. But yeah, guys, basically that, you know. Get this off of me. But yeah, guys, you know, like you just stop caring. This journey helped me get on camera, like get on video. Like, I used to be super worried about what people thought about me, and like I do still care a little bit about what people think about me, but it's not like that I'm like that worried. Like, if somebody starts, my bad, I burped, guys, but like if somebody starts hating on me like right now, it's really not gonna shake me at all. It might shake me for like 20 minutes, and then 20 minutes later I'm already back on my purpose. It's not like I care, you know. Basically that, guys. You're gonna stop caring about exes. You're gonna stop caring about females that you almost had something with back then, you know. You're gonna stop caring, and they're gonna start stalking you, guys, you know. That noise that you heard is my tires rubbing against the frame, guys, because I bought massive tires. Well, they're too big for the lift that I have, and every time I turn, it freaking rubs on the frame. I need to do something called a frame notch. But yeah, that's when you cut off a piece of the frame and then you weld the plate like further like in, like for like, I don't know how to explain it, but like you weld the plate on there like a little bit like sunken in, so then the wheel has more like space to turn or whatever. Yeah, guys, I need to do that one of these days. Now, basically, I have a welder that's non-gas, like it doesn't take any gas, right? So if I decide to weld on my truck with that, it's gonna leave a bunch of splatter everywhere. It's not gonna look too good. So I'm gonna wait till I get my hands on a gas welder. Then I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the truck a little bit, weld everything nice. I could do it with what I have now, but I want to keep this truck a little bit nice, you know, just in case I sell it or anything. I don't want nothing to look ratchet on it. But I don't think I'm selling it, because like I've been enjoying this truck and it's almost paid off too. So thank God for that, and I'm really enjoying it, you know. It only has what, 90k miles. 90k miles for a Toyota is really low. Like, I'm in the Tacoma groups on Facebook. A lot of guys take these up to 300, 500k miles. So like, I'm pretty much good. It's only at 1/5 of its life. If I take care of it, I swap all the fluids out. I do need to do the. It's gonna be due for the coolant. For what else? The transmission oil. I already did the differential, like the differential fluid. I don't know if any of you in the SR community are car guys, but if you're a car guy, like hit me up, like, you know, like for real. And if you're a car guy in the SR community, yeah, guys, like I don't discriminate with cars. Like, I pretty much like all of them. I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but like I like squatted trucks too. Like those trucks that are like super lifted in the front, they're squatted in the back. I love those trucks. It's more of like a North Carolina thing, I think, or like from Florida, like, because you see them out here like that. I see them more on the internet though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Or maybe if I go somewhere more country in Florida, I'm sure I'm gonna see a lot more of them, you know. But I did think about doing that to my truck, like pulling out the lift kit from the back and then, you know, like give it that squatted look. But I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying it the way it is right now. But yeah, guys, this thing's getting annoying. Like the freaking light from the sun's like messing up my video. But yeah, guys, basically that. I'm gonna go to Zaxby's right now and get a salad. This is the same place where I rejected that one girl, and she was tripping hard, guys. Like, she was tripping. She's like, wow, you didn't text me back or whatever. The same place. You're not gonna be proud of rejecting girls, guys. Like, you're gonna start telling them that you have a girlfriend. Like the same way that these girls would turn you guys down and be like, oh, that they have a boyfriend, this and that, you're gonna start telling girls you have a girlfriend. You know, you're gonna start telling them, oh no, like, you know, I have a girlfriend. And you know, you're gonna start telling them so they can leave you alone, guys, because they just won't leave you alone. And they're not good. They're not good women. They're really not good women. The ones that are gonna, most of them that hit you up, they're not gonna be good for you guys. Like, it's just not a good idea. You're just gonna start telling them like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend, you know, I'm not really interested. Same, it's like the tables are gonna turn, guys. Like the tables are gonna turn for sure when you're on this journey. Let me chill. I don't want to drink this whole thing. That's gonna be too much caffeine for today. Like, nah, it's not good. I'm gonna just stop drinking that. It's at like halfway, kind of like halfway. Save it for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, like basically that. You know, you're just gonna start turning them down. You're not really gonna care anymore. You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend, like whatever. And pretty much like you're gonna be way pickier, guys. You know, you're just gonna be way pickier. I don't know why the sun keeps messing up my video. See that? It's annoying. I'm gonna just put them out like that. But yeah, guys, you're just really not gonna care. Dudes are gonna try to hang out with you too. Like, they're gonna see that you're making moves and they're gonna try to get close to you and everything, but they're not retaining, so that you don't want them around you. My bad, guys. I keep ripping a freaking drink. It's freaking Celsius. Yeah, guys, basically that. Like, nothing's gonna phase you. When you do relapse, so you're gonna feel like you're low energy though, like for sure. Like, but don't let that discourage you. That's not an excuse to keep relapsing. That's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to keep relapsing, guys. I'm gonna drop an extra long video for you guys today. Like, I'm gonna keep it going until I get to the drive-through, because there's a little bit of traffic here, you know. But yeah, guys, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna be a lot more. You're gonna be funnier too. I never talked about that. You're gonna be a lot funnier. Like, you're gonna come up with stuff quick, and you're gonna have people cracking up.